Hi guys, in this video we're going to learn how to analyze forces. So we're going to use some words, some new words, agent, receiver, and action statement to write action statements. That's the whole point of this video, is we're analyzing forces and we're writing action statements. And it'll make a little bit more sense in Unit 5, but to begin with, the agent is the object, thing, or person that is applying the force. That's the person doing the pushing or pulling. So who's pushing, who's pulling, what's pushing, what's pulling, that's the agent. And there's always one agent per force. So this force, what's it caused by? What's doing that? And for the receiver's on the other end. So that's the thing or the object or the person that the force is being applied to. Okay, so what's being pushed, what's being pulled by that force. Okay. Now, one receiver could have lots of forces acting on it, but we're only looking at one receiver for the force in question, okay? A good way to remember this, the agent is the dealer and the receiver is the feeler. Sometimes that's how we do those, and that's totally okay. When we write an action statement to analyze a force, we're looking for a statement that tells us what is pushing on what and which way, okay? And so I have a little fill-in-the-blank sentence you could use that looks like this. So the type of force from whatever agent is pushing or pulling on the receiver to whatever direction, and you might have to edit that so it actually makes like sense in your head. And you can rearrange the words as long as all of those things are in your action statement. That is a good action statement. So I've got two examples here. So we've got this student sitting in a desk. Perhaps you are sitting in a desk right now, and there's a force of gravity on you. And the agent of gravity is Earth. It's always Earth. Earth is the big object here. You do have some forces of gravity, but you're really small in comparison to Earth. Earth is what's pulling on you right now with gravity. And the student is the receiver in our picture. And so our action statement looks like this. The force of gravity from Earth pulls on the student downward. Now you could rearrange those. So you could say the force of gravity from Earth pulls down on the student. That would be okay too. Okay. And another force that's acting on the student, for our receiver as the student, is the normal force. And the normal force, remember, is the support force that holds things up. And that's the chair. The chair is holding the student up. And so this action statement looks like this. The normal force from the chair pushes the student up. And so that's it. That's all an action statement looks like. Following this will help you do some things with forces later on in Unit 5. And so there's some practice for you to work on. Make sure you ask your teacher if you have questions. Thanks for watching.